Welcome to Lovely Leo's channel. This is your host, Lovely Leo. This is a quick video before I start my work day. I don't know if y'all have caught that last Charleston White video he posted a few hours ago, but it probably will not be up long. I got a feeling they're going to snatch that video down, and I got a feeling they're going to snatch that channel. Um, I know Charleston White has talked plenty of trash before in the past about um the A's. And when I say A's, you know who I'm talking about. Um, I know he has talked trash when it comes down to the A community. And he has talked trash about Meth Hoffa's daughters, and he's said other foul things. But this particular video is different. And I'm going to tell you why I feel like it's different from the other videos Charleston has made. Now, I'm going to tell you, on YouTube, I'm going to put it like this. Around me and Charleston White's age, if you coming in the building, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff if you're enjoying the content, and drop a comment. Um, Me and Charleston White age, and I'm gonna include Tasha K in this too. And I guess it just depends on where you were raised. I think a lot of people in the South may have a lot of similar views on how they were raised in um just their ideology, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I Every time I get ready to say something, I cannot pronounce it correctly, and then when I get off live, it just flows. I don't know why I do that. I guess I have a lot of things on my mind at one time that I'm trying to say. But I understand a lot of how Charleston views, where he gets his views from, and I understand. And like I told y'all before, Charleston White reminds me of a lot of my mother kin folks that were from Soso and Laura, Mississippi, especially Soso, Mississippi. This in the country, and that's how they talk. So I'm used to that kind of talk. It don't offend me. But these days and times you can't say any and every damn thing on the internet. And especially you can't say derogatory things towards other races besides black, and they let it fly. Now you can dog black people out all day. Um Baby, you can call us the N with the ER with the double triple R on the end, and they won't do nothing to you. Your videos will be up. They'll probably promote the shit. Probably throw ads on that motherfucker. And y'all know I ain't lying. See, the thing about it is, this generation in time they cannot accept the real. Um, so you got to spoon feed it to them in a way where it's not. I think it's his delivery. I think it's Charleston White's delivery. What he's saying is not incorrect in my eyes. It's the delivery. And these days and time, you have sissified ass motherfuckers out here that are so sissified and so sensitive, and give me a pacifier because I scratched my finger and it's bleeding. I need a band-aid. Oh my God, I need surgery and I'm gonna die because I fell and scratched my knee. Oh my God, mommy, I need to suck your titty. Give me a pacifier. We're living in that day of time where motherfuckers are sensitive like that. So you got to spoon feed it to these motherfuckers in a way where they're not offended. If you offend them, they're going straight to YouTube. They're striking your channel. They're taking your video down. These are the pussy ass punks that you went to school with that was a snitch behind your back type shit. These were the uncool kids in school that were bullied and picked on all their damn lives and got whooped on and were outcast, and they weren't the popular kids, so they go and snitch because they weren't goddamn accepted, or they go and snitch behind your back because they not bold enough to come and say the shit to you in your face type shit. They behind the scenes not showing their face type shit and snitching. I don't respect people like that. Um, Charleston White made a video, and he really went in on Vlad. He went in on Vlad Kids. He went in on DJ Academics. Um, he's went off on DJ Academics before in the past, and rightfully so. With that whole situation with that show that's supposed to have took place in New York that he claimed DJ Academics canceled because DJ Academics got scared. The niggas was threatening him, and then not only that, the A's started coming after him from what Charleston White said, and he thought it was gonna fuck up his platform, and so he cut Charleston White off. Um, and so he got scared. So he punked out. So Charleston White dog walked him, rightfully so. Uh, my thing is, if you say something, stand on it. Don't fold. I believe in. I don't know how y'all were raised, but I came up in a household. I told y'all before, my daddy was in the military a lot of his life. My dad was from originally from the south side of Chicago, okay? He lived in New York also. He's from up north, but he's originally born and raised from the south side of Chicago. This is my stepdad, who I consider my real dad. So he was very stern, strict, and a very militant man. And how can I put this? He was like a perfectionist. Maybe that's where I get it from. Because I was raised by him since I was 2 years old, and so my dad showed me how to do things the right way. I remember as a child when I was young and I used to come home from school. We used to come in from school. We used to have to sit at the table and do our homework. Um, and it had to be correct. And my handwriting, I remember it had to be correct. If it looked like chicken scratch, my dad would ball it up and make me start over. I remember that as a child. And I hated that when I was a child. I thought my dad was so mean, and I didn't know why he was just being so meticulous about everything. I didn't understand it. Um, but it was schoolwork before going outside, before anything. And it wasn't just no you coming in there doing anything on your homework and getting up and doing your chores and going outside. Oh, no, ma'am, no, sir. It was going to get done right, and the handwriting was. And you know what, it's crazy because when I think about it now, I give so much respect and props to my stepdad that is no longer here, because it stuck with me as an adult. Even now, people tell me, they're like, you have the most prettiest handwriting. I owe that to my dad. My dad made me sit there and do it till I got it right. And I remember, this is silly, but I remember even when I was learning my ABCs as a child, and I used to get to that elemental P. You know how when you were a child, you go elemental P and you say it real fast? Oh no, my dad made me repeat it till I said every single letter individually. And all of that taught me to, when you do something, you do it right. And I believe that's why I'm such a perfectionist with everything now. I got that from my dad. My mom was great. I give all praises to my mom too. I can go on and on about my mom, but I'm thinking about my dad because he's no longer here, and it's a lot of stuff he instilled in me when I was younger, and I thought he was being mean, but he was preparing me for the world. You can't sugarcoat when it comes down to these kids. You can't. The world is not going to sugarcoat shit for them. They're going to give it to them raw and uncut without condoms. So you got to prepare them. And sometimes you got to be tough on kids. And could my daddy been a little bit softer? Yeah, but there wasn't the makeup of my dad. My dad was born and raised from the south side of Chicago. Y'all already know how south side of Chicago is. It was gangs then. I remember that. I remember stories my dad telling me it was gang infested then when he was growing up. Probably not as bad as it is now, but my dad moved away, went to the military and made something of himself, landed a great job, and he stayed there for 30 years and retired. Um, I say all that to say, for a female, I'm very aggressive with my delivery. Um, and it's because it was instilled in me. So I'm a tough cookie. So it's not too much shit that can penetrate me, because I've learned that um you don't fearing is fearing is a common thing, and it's human nature and it's natural to fear, but you don't supposed to fear no man. You don't supposed to fear nothing but God. You It's okay to fear, but you don't stay in your fear. You overcome it. So I say all that to say, if we walk around scared to say certain things, or we scared to approach certain topics that we have strong opinions about, then I feel like, where is the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression? I'm not saying it's okay for Charleston White to go around saying he hate the A's, because I've learned with them, I learned with them, what my let me put these glasses on for this. I learned with them, you can't say nothing derogatory towards their community. Your video, your page getting snatched down. Um, when I went in on them A's, they snatched that video down real quick, like, and I had a moment because it triggered me. And it's not my fault that my experience with the A's triggered me when I got to talking about it. It's because of how they've treated our people for so long. And talking about it, it got me hyped thinking about how they do us. And I love us. So yeah, that triggered me. So I got real emotional on that video, and I kind of went in a little bit, probably went in a little bit too much, probably offended some people. They snatched the video down. Oh well, I said what I said. I'm standing on it. Um y'all just don't understand, like, it- I don't know what y'all expect from Charleston White at this point. I can't do nothing but respect them. I told y'all that before. It's certain things Charleston White do I don't respect, and it's other things he say I do respect. Him cheating on his wife, him disrespecting his wife for the world to see, I didn't respect. But she's still there, so she must like it. So now I don't have anything to say about his marriage to his wife. If she accepted and like it, then who the fuck am I to speak up for somebody that won't even speak up for themselves? So I left that situation alone. But the other views that Charleston White have on other topics, I do agree with him on. Now, he went in on Vlad. And when I say he went in, he went in. I recorded the video because I know it's gonna get taken down. What makes this video so different from the other videos he talked about? First of all, as soon as he started talking about them A's, his channel got snatched down. So let's get that clear. Long as he was talking about the ends, us, it was cool. It wasn't until he started talking about those A's to his page got snatched. We all know that. It's facts. Um, This video he just dropped, I don't think it's gonna be up long. Once Vlad get a whiff of this, um, it's coming down. Uh, like I said, this video was different from the other videos he made because it's dealing with Vlad. We already know Vlad got power behind the industry. Vlad been around for a long time. Vlad got that paper. Vlad gonna have that video snatched down. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Vlad got some power. He gonna have that video snatched down, and he gonna try to snatch Charleston White page down. I guarantee it. Vlad is not like academics. Academics can care less whether Charleston White dog walk him or not. Academics ain't. He really don't care. Like academics ain't malicious like that. Like academics can see something and don't really, from what I gather from academics don't look like the type of nigga that even strike a nigga page for playing his own content. I may be wrong, but academics don't give me policey vibes, like as far as snitching on you to YouTube because you said something about him that he don't like. He don't give me that. Vlad give me that. And then Vlad, an older dude too. So, Vlad in that era where he don't take shit like that lightly either. So, Charleston White went in on Vlad and his child. Now, I didn't even know Vlad just had a child. Vlad just had a baby at his old age. That's what Charleston White said. If y'all niggas out here having babies at 50, y'all need y'all ass kicked. That's ridiculous. That is not cute. I swear to God, that ain't cute. That ain't cute at all. I met a nigga that was 50. How old that nigga was? That nigga was 51 with a 9-year-old child, baby. And he wasn't them but baby mama problems. I said, bitch, you 51 years old and you got baby mama issues. That's ridiculous. Like, ain't nobody gonna want to be with you. Like, who does that? I can see if you had like a 15-year-old, finna be 18-year-old at 50 something. Nigga, you got a fucking a whole 9-year-old child. And your baby, please. Ain't nobody got time for that foolishness. That ain't nothing but a damn headache. And I'm sitting up here like, Vlad got a child. How old is Vlad? 60 some years old? You got a newborn child. I guess y'all niggas gonna just keep on fucking and making babies as long as y'all dick work. I guess y'all don't go sit down somewhere till y'all dick go limp. Then I guess after that, y'all be eating coochie till y'all pass over. Child, y'all mean is just ridiculous. But let me not get on y'all. So yeah, um, if y'all haven't caught that video with Charleston White on there, go catch it. I guarantee you, like I said, it will not be up long. They gonna snatch that video down. They gonna snatch that video down. I got a feeling. Vlad, I'm sure already done seen the video. I'm quite sure people done already called Vlad and told him about that video. Charleston went in on Vlad. I mean hard. And his child. And his kids. Like, and them A's. And when I say A, I gotta think of a word for them. Cause I don't wanna fuck with them because they'll snatch your shit. So I see right now I'm gonna have to use code words. I'm gonna have to start doing like my friend Um, Tasha K, and start using code words because I see right now people don't respect real, and then it's YouTube, so you gotta watch what you say. You can't be all the way real. I think I'm just too ghetto for YouTube. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to start using code words. I gotta think of a name for them. Um, Child, I was just gonna say something. I may not want to say that. Is it all right for me to say rice eating motherfuckers? Can I say that? We all know what I'm talking about. If I say rice eating motherfucker, Uncle Ben's motherfuckers. Can I say that? Uncle Ben's eat. Can I say that? No, I don't even want to say Uncle Ben's because Uncle Ben's was a black nigga on a rice carton, and they ain't baby. I'll think of a word for y'all. I gotta think of a word for y'all, but I'm not gonna say it because y'all bitches had my last video about y'all snatched down because y'all couldn't take the heat because y'all know it was true, so y'all snatched that shit down. But I said what the fuck I said, and I stand on what the fuck I said. I don't fear no man but God. None of y'all niggas out here harder than my daddy was, so I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. I said what the fuck I said. Shit. And I mean what the fuck I said. I don't spend money with you hoes. Um, and if you niggas out there still spending money with them, y'all stupid as fuck, and that's what's wrong with our goddamn community now. Y'all need to learn how to stand on whatever y'all said and stand on that shit. Stop being scary. Damn, what a real motherfuckers at. Child, I support Charleston White. I don't give a fuck. Um, when it come down to this situation with them. Charleston White said what he said that Vlad, he stood on that shit and repeated it. He went in, baby. He went in. I forgot how long the video was. I want to say it was 20 some minutes. I recorded that shit because I know they're gonna snatch it down by the end of today. And you heard it from me first, like I told you hoes before about Charleston White page getting snatched when he got snatched. I'm mighty afraid they're gonna snatch Charleston White page for this video he just dropped. Don't be surprised if they snatch Charleston White page for this last video. Yeah. All I gotta say is Charleston is about the only, to me, Charleston the funniest motherfucker on YouTube. It just is what it is. That nigga make me laugh every time I watch it. I get my life watching Charleston White. I mean, complete, cause he just remind me so much of my fucking cousins and uncles in Mississippi. I just feel when I watch Charleston White, I feel like I'm with my relatives at a barbecue at my granddaddy house. You know what I'm saying? We all sitting around in the living room, everybody drinking, we playing oldies but goodies. We running around the house as kids and everybody having a good time. And they talk like Charleston White. So Charleston White remind me of my, like I told y'all, my mom and them side of the family. And some people can't take his mouth. It is sensitive people out here, and yeah, they love to run and snitch, and so I'm quite sure to be a snitching motherfucker. They probably already sending the information to YouTube, trying to get Charleston White page taken down because they can't handle words. Their parents didn't teach them that words cannot hurt you, only when a motherfucker touch you. See, they think that words can penetrate your ass and have you losing your mind. And it do weak ass minded folks like that. Sometimes it'll penetrate other folks' minds who can't handle shit like that. But people like me that was made of steel, I feel like, bitch, you can talk about me to you blue and the goddamn purple in the goddamn face. That shit gonna bounce off my motherfucking ass and hit the goddamn wall in front of me. That shit don't penetrate me because I know what my makeup is. I know who my mom and dad was. I know they were great people. They raised me great with great morals, great community. I know this. So it's nothing a stranger can say to me that's gonna break me down. And I feel really bad for people that words can penetrate you so that it'll break your soul down. I'm sorry that your mom and dad didn't build you up as a child to make you stronger to deal with this world and society as you got older, and they pacified you all your life. That's where they went wrong at. It's okay to show your children love, but you got to show them the harsh reality of life as well, or they're not going to be able to handle it when they get older. Those type of kids end up being on drugs when they get older, taken advantage of, or committing, you know what, when they lose their job or they get rejected by a female. They can't handle it. I can handle it. Baby, I done been homeless, sleeping in the car with my husband when we was transitioning, trying to get us a place. Baby, I remember nights sleeping in the car when it was hot outside, summertime, and we in the car sweating. I remember this. I remember living with relative. Man, I remember this shit. I've been down and out before. I done, let me tell you, I done been so down and out, and that's why I have much respect for, man, strangers. Sometimes strangers will help you before your own family members will help you. And that's the God honest truth. The uppity family members, the uppity ones that think they better than you, or maybe, man, listen, that's a whole nother topic. But I have a tough skin, so it ain't too much shit that can penetrate me. That's just is what it is. Um, and like I said, everybody built up different. Everybody's not the same. Everybody wasn't brought up the same. Everybody didn't have relatives like that. Some people were pacified. Some people were raised by a single mother that wasn't there half the time, was at work. It ain't her fault. The baby daddy wasn't shit. So the kids were raising they, just all kind of dysfunctional shit that didn't prepare these kids when they were younger to deal with what people out here are going to say about them. Baby, they talked about Jesus. So why do anybody care that much to go to YouTube and snitch about somebody's video that they dumbasses clicked on now? Mind you, that person didn't go out seeking you out to come watch their video. Your punk ass took your fat ass or skinny ass finger and clicked that button to watch that damn video. You did that. That's just like me right now inviting the devil in my room and say, just take my, Lord, rebuke what I'm finna say, but I'm just using this as an example. And I'm sitting up here just meditating with the devil and asking him to come in my life and let me see you and raise up. You think if I don't act, if I'm not inviting something, it ain't gonna come? Oh, that motherfucker gonna come. You inviting something, it's gonna come. So why the fuck? If you know how Charleston White talk, you know what he be saying. Why the fuck would you click on his video, get mad at what the fuck he say, go run to YouTube and snitch and have that man page and his damn video snatched down? Bitch, if you don't like the content, take your punk ass somewhere else where they spoon feed you ABC and 1, 2, 3 fucking alphabet soup, motherfucker. Didn't nobody ask you to watch the shit. Oh, child. Y'all get on my nerves. But anyway, you got snitching people out here that just gonna snitch because that's what they do. They punk ass bitches, they gonna snitch. Um, so his channel will probably be gone. That video will probably be gone. Um, I'm gonna stay tuned. I'm gonna be watching. I'm not gonna be surprised if they snatch it. Vlad is definitely running to YouTube and he is having that video snatched down. He is gonna try to have Charleston White page snatched. You can't tell me he ain't. Um, the interview that he did with academics, he even brought that up that once Charleston White started talking about them A's that they Uncle Ben's rice. Once he started talking about Uncle Ben's rice eating motherfuckers, um, they snatched his channel and Vlad said it out his own mouth. And it sounded like he got his rocks off when he was talking about that. So you can't tell me Vlad ain't finna try to snatch this man's channel. You just can't tell me he ain't finna try to do that. Especially the shit Charleston White said. Charleston White went in on this video. Like I said, if you ain't seen it, go see that shit before they snatch that shit down. I know I recorded that shit. I'm up 3 o'clock in the morning recording it because I know it ain't gonna be there in the next 24 hours. But anywho, um, I will catch y'all next time. I'm going live tomorrow. And don't know what time tomorrow, but it will be sometime tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. I have to go and purchase a new washing machine. My washing machine just stopped spinning. It probably just need fixed. I ain't got time for that. I'm the type of bitch, I don't like waiting around on shit to get fixed. I just go buy it brand new. I ain't got time. So I gotta go buy another wash machine on Saturday. I may take y'all with me. So hit the I'm still kind of have sleep, y'all. Hit that notification bell so when I go live, you'll be notified. Hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and I will catch y'all next time.